Hello, this is Charlie Musser. Today I'm going to be giving a lesson on homophones. Good morning, class. How are you doing today? Jerry, let me ask you a question. Have you ever played in a band before? Oh yeah, you played the guitar? Cool. I always knew you were musical. Let me ask you, Will, have you ever been banned from somewhere before? Oh yes, that happens to people sometimes. Now class, do you understand band and band? These are two different words, although they sound the same to our ears. Do you know how to spell them? How about the musical kind? Melinda, that's right. You spell band B-A-N-D. Do you know how to spell band from when you've been kicked out of somewhere? That's right. B-A-N-N-E-D. Now these are two different words, although they sound the same to our ears. Do you know what the name for these are? They're called homophones. Homophone. Do you guys know what this means? In English, homo means same, meaning that these words are the same, and phone is sound, so it sounds the same to our ears. But they have different spellings, and they're used and they mean different things. The things we have to take into consideration with these words is not only their spelling, as homophones are normally spelled different, but we have to think of their context. Can anyone tell me what context means? That's right, it's where they're placed in a sentence and what they're referring to. Yeah, that's right, it matters what other words come around it and what meaning you're really trying to go for. Now, context. Can everyone say context? Are we clear on that meaning? So the spelling and the context are what really matter in homophones. Can anyone think of some other homophones that we could go over? Yeah, Elizabeth, that's right. Waist. Now, which waist are you referring to? This right here, that's right. That's your waist. Do you know how to spell that? That's right. W-A-I-S-T. Now, can someone tell me another meaning of waste? Yeah, that's right, Michael. Waste is in the garbage that you throw out. Do you know how to spell that? Can anyone tell me? Right. W-A-S-T-E. How about some more? Let's keep going. What other ones can you guys think of? Pair and pair. You're right. Which pair do you mean, Elizabeth? The pair is then you have two things, two pairs. Do you know how to spell that? No, you might think that's like that, but no. It's actually P-A-I-R. We don't have the E in this one. You just have to sound these ones out and think about them. P-A-I-R. Now what about the other kind of pair? That's right, Ricky, there's a fruit. That is how you spell it, with an E and an A. That's right. I know we've gone over these vowel pairings before. So how about some more? Has anyone ever been bored before? Oh yeah. Sometimes you get bored, that's true. Do you know how to spell that one? B-O-R-E-D. Is there other kinds of boards? Yeah, that's right, you ride a skateboard. Do you know how to spell that type of board? That's right, B-O-A-R-D. Let's write that one up here. Now, I'm going to give you a few more. How about sell and sell? When I'm gonna sell you something. I'm trying to have you buy something from me. When you're buying something, I'm selling it. and that's with an S. S-E-L-L. Note the double L's here. And what other ones? Yeah, for some of us, we know more about science. Your cells in your body. That's kind of a difficult one because we use the C. You might think that it's Kel, but no, in this case, the C, as we've noted in the past, sometimes has the S sound for cell. So these are the cells in your body. How about nose? Does anyone know how to spell this type of nose like I have on my face? That's right, Ricky. N-O-S-E. As we have that E, makes that vowel sound stick out with the O's. What about another one? This one could be kind of difficult for some people. That's right, the nose with the K. K-N-O-W-S. Although it looks like it's pronounced canals, it is nose. Does anyone know what the meaning of this is? Yes, it's what you're learning now. You know what this meaning is now. To know, she knows something. Yes, she has the knowledge of it. How about a few more? Toes, that's right. T-O-E-S, do you know which one that refers to? That's correct. Those are the toes on your feet. Is there another meaning of toes that you guys can think of? That's right. Sometimes you park in a place and your car is towed. The tow truck tows your car. With a W, that's right. It's not tows. Can everyone say toes? Make sure you move your mouth so that you make the O noise with your lips. O, O. Your tongue isn't going to come in contact with your teeth. You're just going to, oh, toes. And you almost stick your lips out like that. All right. How about one last one? Die. Oh, that one's a difficult one. Do you know the meaning of D-I-E? Die. That's right. You no longer exist. You're no longer living. Die. Now, do you know another meaning? That's right, D-Y-E. You dye your clothes. You change the color of them. You have different colors, you dye them. Now, are you guys feeling a little more comfortable with these words? You're kind of understanding what a homophone is? All right, now I'm going to give you these slips of paper. On each slips of paper is going to be these words that we've gone over. Each one of you in groups, you're going to get one of these sets of words, and then I'm going to give you new sets of words, one that might be a little more difficult for you. If you have questions about them, feel free to ask, but I encourage you guys to talk amongst yourselves more so you guys can learn them. I want you to speak using these words, construct sentences using these words, and then I want you to write these sentences down. Make a small short story. Use 4 sentences. Use these two words to form a sentence, 2 sentences there, and then make 2 more with the new words. Try to make this sentence make sense, be coherent. Do you guys know coherent? Yeah, it's going to make sense to our ears. It's a story that goes in the right form. That's right. Now I'm going to pass out these slips of paper, work in your groups, and then please talk amongst yourselves. I really want you to use these in conversation. So here you go. I'm going to pass these out to you, and then we'll come back together as a class after this is over. I'll give you guys a few minutes. All right, be sure you ask me if you have any questions. Now this is where we'll have a small activity where the students can talk amongst themselves. And then we'll come back together in the end and we'll orally share our stories up in front of the class with each other so that the students can have more talk time. And this concludes the lesson on homophones. Thank you for watching.